Obviously, Dr. Pimple Popper can't show us everything on the show, so we will. Today I'm going to show you all the details we don't see on camera about Dr. Pimple Popper. Welcome back to Project Motivation. Let's get into the video. Number 10, pimple popping is basically in her DNA. Sandra Lee, the queen of pimple popping, pretty much fell into her occupation. She never set out to treat the skin. It was mainly in her DNA. Her father was a dermatologist, thus she was raised around the profession. When she was younger, she would be in her father's office browsing textbooks and learning the trade. Of her career, Lee has said that it was a natural path. That said, she sure did put her own spin on skincare. She has even given out expert advice that has helped celebs like Katy Perry clear up adult acne.
One comes all the time here, and it's nice to get out like a little slinky, like a little...
How come you don't say it right now? Is there anything in there?
Number 9, her dermatology dreams almost didn't happen. The road to becoming a doctor has not been without bumps. Sandra Lee might have chosen her profession at a young age, but there was a time where the profession didn't exactly want her. When she was in her 4th year of medical school, she failed to get matched up with a residency program. She considered moving into emergency medicine, doubting her dermatology talents. In the end, everything worked out, thank goodness.
Contact in to be able to see.
I'm afraid. I'm very
yes.
afraid. Is that a giant thing of
Yes.
like Botox?
Yes, so I...
Number 8, social media was an experimental process for her. So how exactly did she go from an everyday skin doctor to a YouTube sensation? Dr. Lee visited a hairstylist who is known for being an Instagram sensation. She thought to herself, dermatology is such a visual field, it might have a home in the corner of the internet. Her pimple popping started with a few thousand followers and then multiplied after she posted a video of a black extraction.
Cleansing wipes, there are a lot of people that are strongly against them. I use cleansing wipes, and I do know a lot of dermatologists.
Number 7, she has a favorite kind of pimple. Dr. Pimple Popper sees a ton of skin blemishes and has developed a specific love for one kind of them. Lee says that her favorite thing to extract is a dilated pore of Weiner. This type of imperfection is a non-cancerous hair follicle or great sweat gland that looks very much like a blackhead. Lee says it's satisfying to remove them because they come out fresh and whole and they are straightforward to locate. Number 6, a patient getting filmed gets a discount. If Lee chooses to videotape a procedure, the person who is getting popped receives added bonuses for their willingness to contribute their skin to the internet. Everyone filmed first signs a consent waiver and then receives a discount on whatever procedure they are having done. Lee makes sure not to show their face when she shoots anyone for her YouTube channel. She also omits their name as well as where they live.
So I really think it's my duty to kind of show you the proper sort of way to do it. Now in Maura's case here, she has mainly blackheads.
Number 5, she uses her own phone to capture popping. Dr. Pimple Popper does much of the videotaping all by herself. Unlike the TV series, which likely has a whole production team behind the filming, the YouTube videos are all the work of Sandra Lee herself. When she puts something on the internet, it is likely filmed with Lee's own telephone camera. Leah said in interviews that her phone camera is mostly filled with people and their skin woes.
And
You're a dermatologist.
Yes.
Board certified, went to medical school, did the whole thing.
right.
Why the
Number 4, sometimes she has to control her gag reflex when popping. This job is not for the faint of heart. Dr. Pimple Popper gets messy and splashed by the toxins that she releases from the skin on a daily basis. She also revealed that extractions often smell pretty rank. Think of stinky old cheese meeting nasty toe jam. That is what it smells like in her extraction room sometimes. Even with the unpleasant parts of the job, Sandra Lee is entirely pleased with her choice and career. Number 3, while she appears at ease, her fame makes her uncomfortable. Anytime we see Sandra Lee on YouTube, TLC, or varying talk shows making guest appearances, she looks like she was born to be on the screen. While she doesn't exactly shy away from the cameras, she isn't always at ease with the fame that has come along with her profession and popularity. She is so easily recognized by fans these days that sometimes Lee wears a giant hat to the grocery store just so that she can fly under the radar. Number 2, pimple popping is only about 1% of what she actually does. It's easy to think that Sandra Lee's entire life is popping pimples because that is what has primarily made her so famous. What fans might not know is that she does much more for people's skin than remove unsightly cysts and blackheads. The bread and butter of her business lie in performing other procedures like Botox, fillers, liposuction, eye lifts, and skin cancer surgery. These types of procedures take up far more of her time, we just don't see them on television or the internet.
Board certified dermatologist. That means that I went to undergrad. I went to undergrad at UCLA, and then I did 4 years of medical school.
Number 1, her life isn't all work. She is a family woman. Taking care of people's skin is a large part of Sandra Lee's life, but it isn't all of it. Lee is a wife and a devoted mother, as well as a top-notch dermatologist. She and her husband, who is also a dermatologist, run their practice together in California. They are also proud parents of 2 teenage boys with a booming career, a husband, and a pair of growing sons. Dr. Pimple Popper is never going to be bored in life, that's for sure. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.